Welcome into this week in Braves country. I'm Atlanta News First Sports Director Baillie Burmaster. Every week over the next 6 months, we will be bringing you an inside look at Atlanta Braves baseball.
Ryan Howard and Alicia Gray are headed to Indianapolis for the 2025 All-Star Game. However, one name that will not be on that roster, Bree Jones. Head coach Carl Smesco all but saying it's a snuff. Finally here, the Braves home opener at Truist Park, where the energy, it's electric, my friends. After a West Coast stint, the Bravos come home for the first time this season to take on the Miami Marlins. Atlanta went 76-86 and finished 4th place in the NL East. That snapped 7 consecutive postseason runs, and it was their first losing season since 2017. Despite the Rebels looking lackluster against Washington State, this is one of the best offenses in the country. And for a second straight week, the Dogs defense lines up against a run-happy team with a dual-threat quarterback under center. The most important part of Wednesday's game was how Trae Young and DeJounte Murray were playing off each other, especially in the pick and roll. They will be without Trae Young tonight. Take it back to when I covered Donovan Mitchell in Cleveland. He would not stop talking about Quinn Snyder, and a word that Donovan Mitchell used that Trae Young also used to describe Snyder was cerebral. Look at this. Those three are averaging 70 points in their last 5 games. A big win, number 23. That ties the team record for wins in a season. What does that say about this team?
We're resilient, even through tough battles.
Speaking of someone who's been surprising and also a rookie, Hurston Waldrop has really come onto the scene and handled all of this pressure well. I was able to go one-on-one with him as the 21-year-old just gets more comfortable in that Braves uniform. With both Indiana and Oregon in the Big Ten, it assures that the conference will have a shot at a 3rd national title in a row.
Burris is one of the cornerstones of this high-flying Tech offense. The preseason All-American, batting well over 300 to start 2026.
Make no mistake, this offense runs through Bijan Robinson, whether they do it through the run game, the pass catching game. They're going to use him in every way because of how elusive he is. Very clear that your dad has been a big influence in your career. What did the sacrifice that your parents and your family went through tell you that you could go on to do and follow this crazy dream you have? How does it feel to be the first pick in the 2024 NBA draft?
That's amazing.
Stats would show that you're back to your true form. Where do you maybe feel like you're stronger or better in your game?
I think it's just my mental capability.
I am here with Carson Ballard. He's going to teach me how to throw a knuckleball. Tell me how this came about in your repertoire.
So I actually made it myself.
Scotty Scheffler is on a tear right now with 7 top 10 finishes this year, 6 in a row dating back to February.